You have helped me see my entire family be blessed. You have given me a new family, and you have helped me fulfill a promise to a friend on his deathbed. This is what I meant when I was talking to him. And this entire journey has confirmed to me, because even when I tried to predict the wildest growth, it was not even close to what we have done. That when God is behind you and you have the right cause, anything is possible. Anything. But in the history of Younique, there is one moment that stands out to me personally, that was the highlight of all of it. I want to show you a 3-minute video, but I need to give you a backstory to it. This video is of my wife, Shalane, at a Unified. And when you watch it, I want you to apply it to your own life, because this, to me, is the perfect embodiment, an example of our mission as a company in action. I didn't realize that the mission of Younique was going to hit so close to home. This is not a story that I've shared. In fact, I told her just a few days ago, and I didn't realize this, but I had never told her this. And in so many ways, it's difficult for me to share it because it's painful. But it also answers the question that I get so many times. Why would a guy like you be so passionate about this mission, about this company, and about trying to empower women? What caused it? What was the impetus? I've been impacted by incredible women my whole life, but this specific mission to uplift and empower and validate, I know the day that the seed was planted. In 2011, I was semi-retired, and we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do. We bought a motorhome. We were going to travel around. We were going to have fun. We went to Yellowstone in it. And quickly we realized that 2-year-olds and 4-year-olds don't do that perfect example of just sitting down and having lunch in the motorhome. It was hard. In fact, it was harder because they could run around. But we had some great trips. And after one of those trips, I was cleaning out the motorhome, and I found a notebook, a spiral-bound notebook. And I opened it, and I started reading. And it was Shalane's journal from that trip. If you know Shalane, like I do, you know she keeps journals. Her mom is back home, and I asked her to send me this picture. There it is. Those are just the journals that are off limits to me. Coincidentally, years 1992 to 1998. What was she doing during those years? I want to know why I can't read the contents of those 6 years. I think we all know. No. But this day, and so I knew certain things were off limits. And I found this journal, I started reading, and I thought, I wonder if I should be doing this. But I did it anyway. I couldn't help myself. And what I read shook me to the very core. The woman that I loved with all my heart, that I loved more than I thought you could love another human being, did not love herself. She had a self-worth and a self-esteem that had been affected by many things, but it wasn't healthy. And my attempts to be a logical man and to try to solve problems was just making it worse. And it broke my heart. We had money, we had success, we had the perfect family, but suddenly I felt hopeless. I felt afraid, and I was terrified. I didn't know how to help her. I didn't know. And that was the day that the seed of Younique was planted in my heart. Because I know that there's so many women who feel that way. Women have the natural tendency to be unselfish. And I think us men sort of have the opposite, right? We go get it. And at times we can forget that we need to be selfless and we need to care about others, but she always put others first. Fast forward, I'll spare all, there's some details, there's some things that happened. But when she became engaged with the cause of the Younique Foundation, I think you've seen the change that it's made in her, but I want you to hear it. I want you to watch this 3-minute video, and I want you to try to apply it to yourself, please.